Starting in April, I decided to replay every single From Software game to get myself ready for the upcoming Elden Ring DLC. I had planned to do something very similar to this last year before Elden Ring came out, but my computer literally exploded, so we're doing it now. In the last video, we screamed in the Shrine of Amana, fought a giant frog, and ascended straight to heaven. And in this episode, well, I think it's time to end this. If you enjoyed this episode, by the way, feel free to head down to the description and click the link to watch the last episode of the series and see some of the other stuff we put out on this channel. Also, feel free to subscribe as we post videos from this series every single Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'm serious. Today we're ending this game and we will do it in style. As we saw at the end of the last episode, we've somehow time warped straight into Elden Ring and now must traverse the Dragon Eyrie. This beginning section takes you on a journey through rope bridges, avoiding enemies and the occasional wyvern mini-boss that we try to avoid at all costs. Honestly, this part is like a freaking maze. There's rope bridges that crisscross all over the place and sometimes will fall apart. There's one-way zip lines that you can't go back because that's what one-way means. There's ladders everywhere. It's ridiculous. The ultimate goal is to get to this longer rope bridge that takes you straight into this big castle, and when you start going across it, of course, it starts all swaying and the camera gets crazy because, you know, it's not like I'm scared of heights or anything. Don't want me to feel comfortable. Anyway, once you get to the other side, you can light a bonfire, which contains a tiny version of Grandpa Aldia. Look at you, boy, put him in your pocket. This is so cute. The next section contains exactly two types of enemies. Giant metal versions of the Stone Knights that we've been seeing throughout the game, and then these Dragon Knights who look like they're sort of related to Ornstein, but maybe not. I don't know. They look cool. The metal guys will rush you and do way too much damage if they manage to actually hit. But the Dragon Knights actually won't fight you if you just sort of like leave them alone. All they do is bow and then they stare at you. It's very uncomfortable, and if you do manage to actually attack one, they will all start fighting you. There's like 20 of these guys here. So I would just leave them alone if I was you. I just wouldn't bother with it. While this area has a lot to explore, we were kind of ready to beat the game, so we took the shortest route, only having you fight 2 Metal Knights before running up this massive staircase, flanked by tons of Dragon Knights. Once we're at the top, it's time to take down one of our last bosses, the Ancient Dragon. So, story time about this boss. As you can tell, we're not actually showing any, raw footage from this fight, which tells you that something went wrong because, you know, these last few sections of Dark Souls 2, everything just had to go wrong. Similar to what happened with Undead Crypt, we had some issues streaming this section, because you may have noticed that we went from when I was in the first part of Dragon Eyrie having my webcam up to when we're in the second half, my webcam is completely gone. That's because between that session where we fought Velstadt and all that stuff and the session that you're going to be seeing that goes over the rest of the game, we tried to record or stream another session of the game, but my internet was still just not having it. That, and we tried to fight this boss a couple times, and this boss is freaking ridiculous. In that stream, we explored like pretty much all the Dragon Eyrie, getting all the items that we could, and then we went to go fight this boss, but this boss has a few problems with it that I'm going to talk about. So as you can see from the footage that you're seeing from the 2 bits of the fight I actually have, the Ancient Dragon is absolutely huge. Definitely one of the biggest bosses I want to say in Dark Souls history. He's just massive, and he doesn't move too much. He kind of just sits still, and then if you stay under him for too long, he can get up and like breathe fire and stuff to reposition himself. The problem with this, like, it sounds simple, but there's 2 main problems. The first one is that the fire, if you get caught in it, is going to kill you. Like, it doesn't one-shot me or Zach, but there's no, like, you don't have enough iframes. If you get hit once, there's no way to avoid getting hit a second time. And by that point, you are just straight up dead. The second problem is that this boss literally has like 19,500 HP, which is just too much when, if you're me, you're doing, every hit does about 90 damage. So I have to hit him, what is that, 200 times? Am I doing that math correctly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 200 times. It's ridiculous. So not only like does the actual fight take 5 hours to actually do, like I'm pretty sure the successful attempt, Zach fought him for about 20 minutes. But if you mess up and don't get away from him fast enough when he goes to breathe fire, you die, and you die without even getting a chance to do anything. Because even blocking doesn't really do very much with this boss. I would know. Zach was running a really heavy build with a big shield, and he was still having a lot of problems. So we just, during the last session where the internet was having problems, we just gave up. We came back during this one. Between sessions, I beat the boss on my own, and then on the successful attempt where Zach beat him, I died, unfortunately. But we were just kind of at a point where we were like, we just want to get past this boss and get to the rest of the game. I even say in the footage, like, I'm not going to show the clip, but I say in the footage, I think Zach goes, I died, and I go, really? And he goes, no, I'm just kidding. And I said, okay, dude, because I was like, I don't want to fight this boss anymore. I just want to be done with this. Like, anyway, I'm sorry. We're gonna move on from this. That's my rant done. But yeah, Ancient Dragon sucks, but we managed to get past him. With him dead now, we have our first giant soul, which, if you remember that I mentioned, we need to be able to kill Vendrick. To get the last 4 souls, we have to go a bit further out of our way. So it's time to head back to the very first area of this game, the Forest of the Falling Giants. Also, I just want to mention that someone in the comments of the last episode was mentioning that you have to keep the souls on you the whole time, and that is true. I think I've said it a couple times in some of the other episodes, but the footage from like this and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne when we get there are all from like a few months ago. So I've already beaten the game. We've already done everything. But I appreciate the help. Yeah, you have to keep the giant souls in your inventory. Do not use them for souls. That will ruin what we're doing. The first giant that we go to is one that's past the Pursuer boss arena, and interacting with it takes us into the memory of Oro. As the text on screen says, you only have a limited amount of time inside of these memories, so we have to find the giant souls that are hidden in here. I head upstairs first to kill some hollow infantry, and then up onto this bridge with giants in their prime, like not the skinny giants that we saw earlier in the game, but like actually full beef boy giants, fighting against some more of the Lothric soldiers. Unfortunately, there isn't really anything of importance up here, just some enemies, so I head all the way back downstairs until I go out into this section where it's like the streets of the castle. There are a few more enemies here, and after dispatching them, we can walk up to this giant's corpse and grab our second soul. The next giant we'll be exploring is the one that is being assaulted by the 2 hollows, which brings us into the memory of Vimar. We spawn inside of a mine, heading down until we enter this small room, and after talking to a dying NPC here, we enter another hallway, and a giant busts through the wall, making a path to the outside. On the outside are a few more giants, and then a doorway out to another castle street filled with giants and soldiers. I just want to note, by the way, how hilarious it is that the giants are getting absolutely schmixed by just these random soldiers of the castle. Like, I know in canon, the giants were winning this war, but goodness gracious, when we were doing this section, the enemy soldiers are just ruining these giants. On the right side of this little street area is a ladder, which lets you avoid most of the enemies, thankfully, including this extremely large boy who I decided to run away from. But, like, no, seriously, there's too many enemies in this section. The whole time I'm running around, I'm like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna drop all my souls, I'm not gonna be able to get back. There's like 50 enemies everywhere. It's ridiculous. So to avoid this, I just run past everything literally and grab the third giant soul before fighting this really cool like double stone wielding giant. He's cool. Now it's time to head to the final dead giant, which can be found by going down the ladder near the first bonfire of the forest, crossing the bridge, and entering the door that requires the king's ring to pass through. Inside is bonfire, and once you walk out, sort of forward left of you is the last dead giant tree. By interacting with this, we can enter the memory of Jay, I think that's how you pronounce it, and get ready to collect our second to last giant soul. This memory starts you in a small room with one exit to the right through a fog gate, taking you out to a long bridge with giants everywhere. The plan was to use poison arrows to poison the 2 giants on the bridge first, but things did not go to plan. Oh my gosh. What did all that damage to me? The big boy shot fire at me.
Wait, who?
There's a big giant in the background. He looks like Yorm. He's standing back there. He threw fire at me.
Oh.
That's not fair. Once I manage to not be terrible, all I gotta do is cross the bridge, avoiding the giant fireballs from the sky that do 1,000,000 damage, and a giant rolling head. Then it's time to face the giant lord. Giant lord. Yeah, that's just Yorm, my guy. I just got myself stuck. Oh, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out.
Oh shit. Yeah, so why is Yorm here?
No, it's not Yorm. It's just the current Lord of the Giants, I suppose.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, but why is he here?
No, this guy's not as big as Yorm. Yorm's way bigger than this. He also has, like, no HP, by the way.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's actually kind of punk.
How'd you get past all that fireball, bro?
My rolls are immaculate.
I honestly don't know how you got fucking past him like that.
I just hugged the wall, and then whenever one came, I rolled, like, right before it hit the ground, and so I didn't get hit. Did they one-shot you?
Almost, yeah. Well, this is gonna suck ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I would just... So what I did is I killed the... I stayed far away and killed the two giants, like, way before, and then... At that point, you should have, like, space to, I wasn't looking, Zero. How much did I gain? Was it only 100k? Actually, no, I got, like, 140. Oh my god. As you can see, very, very simple boss. Honestly, like, it's whatever. But killing him grants us access to our 4th giant soul and ends this section of getting the giant memories. Unfortunately, the last giant soul that we went to go get is probably the most anticlimactic. If you go back to Black Gulch and drop down this section that's near, like, the secret hidden bonfire that was behind the statue, you go down into this really dark cavern with 2 more giants who would wreck me if I tried to fight them normally. Like, these big giant guys are already kind of difficult to fight when there's just one of them. Putting 2 of them in this small area is very much a douche move by the game, so I just kind of hide in a cave and watch them die from poison. After killing both of them, we can grab our 5th and final giant soul. With all 5 souls collected, it's time to head back to Undead Crypt and try to fight Vendrick. Oh, he hurt! Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh my gosh. I have fully maxed out armor, by the way. Holy crap. So I just want it to be known that, like, my armor is max level, and I'm not exactly running light armor that you would run with a dex build. It's pretty, it's like medium armor, and I'm still getting 1-shot, or almost 2-shot by Vendrick. Stuff at the end of this game hurts way too much. Anyway, for this fight, Zach and I unfortunately could not summon each other, so Vendrick had to be taken down alone. Okay, come on, Vendrick, let's go. That was really fast.
Holy fuck!
I hate his attacks have such slow windups and then they swing so fat, and he hurts, guy.
Does he have a second phase?
You're asking Zero. I don't know why I fight like acting like you're asking me.
Stay behind him, Tanner, the whole time.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Okay, no, he jumps. Okay. No, that's cool.
Zach, Zero said he does not. Zero said he does not have a second phase.
Okay. If you stay behind him, I think a little too long, he jumps. Just let me know.
Yeah, that's why every time I finish my combo off, I just kind of back up a little bit. Okay. Oh, he jumps back. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ooh, that almost hit me. His sword's so long. It's actually a really cool sword, too.
Yeah, it really is cool, actually. Oh, just don't go too far from him! He has magic!
Oh! Oh, shit.
I'm surprised he didn't fucking kill me. Oh my god.
Don't you dare shoot any magic at me, dude. I'm almost done with you. Oh, no! Thank goodness for my insane roll. Okay, I'm done. Ooh. Thankfully, his patterns are pretty simple because damn, does he hurt. After he's dead, you can interact with his clothes and enter Vendrick's memory. Vendrick drops a small bit of exposition about some crowns that we have to get to take the throne, but honestly, not important. It's DLC stuff. We're just gonna go beat the game. We teleport back to Dranglet Castle to the first bonfire where it had the, you walk out and on the right it had like the big statue hallway and on the left it had the door that you needed the King's Ring for. Once you open the door, well, I'm just going to back off and let our past selves take the rest of this video. Wait, Link, are we about to be done?
No way.
Oh, Zero said yes.
What? What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, dude, this area is sick as hell. Watcher and Defender have gimmick. You have to down them both at the same time. Oh, fun!
Okay, my song's down.
Okay, so we have to kill them both at the same time, apparently. Sick. Throne Watcher, Throne Defender.
We have them knock them down at the same time?
Yep.
They're both attacking you, by the way.
I see that. Also, from the looks of what you just did, they don't have very much HP.
Why do you look so from... What?
She's coming after you.
Hey, we had that one date, alright? I'm sorry.
I don't love you anymore!
Gosh.
You said One Piece was mid. I couldn't do it after that.
No, honestly, I would have given up. Oh, she's on you now. He's on me now.
Yeah, I need to have you lower him because she's already super low. She's on you again.
What the fuck?
He's on me now.
Oh, it's lagging. Oh god, she's stuck on something. Metaphorically. Me.
Yeah, grow up. I'm gonna die. As soon as I did that spin attack, I was like, I'm fucked. Apparently, another boss is going to attack us right after we beat these two. So just, you know, be prepared. Just be prepared for that.
God.
Quick, beat him up.
Nice.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, here we go.
Hey, look. It's the shield that I have.
Yeah, I think something's about to come bursting forth.
Oh, I think you have to go up there.
Well, there's kind of not a... Oh,
Oh,
we go.
there it goes.
I was like, there's like not a bridge.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Why are we looking at the fox? Oh, wait, what?
Oh my... What the fuck is that xenomorph looking shit, bro?
Womp.
Hi, Everett.
Oh, hey, Everett.
Bro, that is so... Oh my god!
Bro, it's like, what's his name? From Dark Souls 1.
This
the
is
deaf guy.
Vendrick's wife, bro!
Yeah, it has to be.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
He bagged a queen!
Now, be one.
Queen of the Undead.
But yeah, she looks like Naito. I do see what you're saying.
It is Vince's wife?
Yeah, that's what he said! That's why I said that. I wasn't guessing. I was like, you're very close to her,
shit,
be careful.
we're right on her. What the fuck? What'd she just do?
You know, I don't know, actually. Oh, she,
Yeah, it's behind you.
Oh!
I'm on her.
She's cursing me?
Oh, shit.
I guess stay away from those
Oh,
fountains.
Shit.
Oh! She just shot a Kamehameha! That's not fair! Zach, are you able to attack the fountains of black semen?
No.
Cool.
Come on!
Because like, I don't know what to do.
What's the range on that?
Oh no, you can destroy him.
Oh shit, my demon axe. Oh fuck.
Is it low?
It's gone.
Yeah, you can destroy them.
Okay.
Thank God.
Kamiha.
She's summoning more.
What's our second phase?
Zach, can you attack them since they curse me?
She's on me. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Or unrelenting, actually.
Oh, I'm also getting cursed.
Oh, that's
Oh!
unfortunate. Oh, you're dead.
Okay. You got her?
Almost, yeah.
I believe.
I will. Oh, the Kamehameha, it's
No.
real.
Oh. Kind of sucks. I wanted the slows. Everett, you still here?
Got her. I don't think he is. I think he actually left. Is he still on the call?
Many monarchs have come and gone.
Where's the pizza at? Mamma mia.
One drowned in poison.
At the first part. What the fuck is he doing? One piece, the rest. Oh my god.
From the realm of ice.
What the fuck did I just
Not one of them stood here.
Zero, don't say hi, Grandpa. I don't want to fight Grandpa.
You.
I want to fight Grandpa right now.
Look at this word.
I want to help Zach first.
Give us your answer.
Yeah, those are a fucking problem, by the way.
Oh, hi, Grandpa!
You straight up fight?
No, I don't think he's attacking me yet. No, he is! He is! Oh my god! Grandpa. See you later, idiot. Oh no. Oh!
Oh my god!
Get destroyed! God, or use my souls. It's probably gonna be a lot of Legends Arceus because I'm really trying to finish everything in that game.
I would love to do that.
And then since we're gonna be done Dark
Yeah,
Souls,
when he's not on fire,
Yeah.
so right when he's summoned.
so it is. Oh yeah, way easier to damage then.
Back off,
way easier to damage then.
Okay, we are able to get another hit in. Oh shit!
No, that attack's insane. It's really cool looking too.
Did it again. Is it on you?
What is he doing though?
Same thing.
I hadn't seen the startup animation for it before. Bro, can you teleport
Okay,
already so your fire dick can turn off?
Spread out. Is it on you or me?
It's on me. It's
on
easy
you.
to dodge. You just gotta run.
Yeah.
He's summoning. He's teleporting. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna heal actually. Get back. Please don't be on me. Oh,
Oh, whoa.
it was like all around him. Oh, and it turned off
That's
his
AoE.
fire. It turned off his fire.
Oh shit. Tanner, stick
Running
the
away,
ground.
running away. It's not on me, thank God. Yeah, so just, you know, I'll do like another thing in Discord, like telling you exactly what day
is
it's
this
gonna be.
like?
It's literally just where
Right here,
you. It's literally just where you stream, and every time someone subscribes or gives a sub, you increase how long you stream for.
Oh, okay. But
And
it's gonna be an hour for you.
Yeah, well, yeah. So normally it'd be like every sub's 5 minutes because they get like, you know, thousands of subs or whatever. But I'm not getting anywhere near that. I don't trust that for a fucking second. But like for me, since I'm super small, what is he doing? I'm actually scared. Oh, I could have been attacking him. I'm just gonna heal again.
Okay. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go?
Over there.
He's
He's gonna do
over
the big one. Yep, with the explosion.
Oh shit.
Sometimes it takes longer.
Da.
Yeah, you have to invite random people who are willing to give me $5. That's the thing. It's not just random. Like they have to be willing to give me their money.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you straight.
I know.
The
That's what
longest
literally
dinner.
I said. I said Zach's the reason I'm gonna regret doing this, which is fine. I mean, that's money for me. But I'm doing it both because I think
I'm gonna give you $20.
20 bucks. That's only 4 subs. That's only 4 hours, bro.
No, yeah, I know.
That's not a big deal.
No, I know. That is cool though. I like that.
Well, I'm hoping so. It's twofold. Hopefully, one, it'll give me money, and two, it'll maybe bring new people in because people really like summon
Yeah, maybe. Especially if you're playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
I still need to get an Elgato. I really want to play Pokemon on stream. I would not attack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I might be dead? No, I'm good.
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I'm definitely... But you can do, like, ROM hacks and stuff. Like, Reborn, what me and Alan are playing on the channel, that's a ROM hack.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in phase 2.
That's on you. Are these towards you or me?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nice job not getting hit by that, like, legitimately.
What do you mean?
Like, it looked like you were very close. Oh, man.
Tanner.
No, you can hit him during that part. That's a great moment to hit him.
I know.
Because it's a super telegraphed attack.
Who is this going towards?
Who cares? Beat him up. I literally killed him, Zach.
Nice. Nice. I was just, honestly, bro, I'm not worth dying again. I just want the souls.
I don't think you get souls from it if I read it correctly.
Oh, really?
And remain here patiently.
With the Throne Watchers, Nishandra, and Grandpa Aldia all dead, it's time to link the fire and sit on the throne. We have finished Dark Souls 2 and will not be completing the DLC. Now hold on. Don't get angry with me. I want to talk about why before I actually start wrapping up my full thoughts on the game. Zach and I actually did go on to play through all 3 of the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, but if I'm being honest, we found them all pretty boring. Like the first one, which is the big tower with all the lava and stuff, that one was pretty cool. It had the Fume Knight, which is an incredible boss, and it had Sir Alone, I think that was his name. Also, a cool arena. The boss was kind of whatever, but the arena was sick. But the other 2, which I remember there was that snowy one, and then the one with the big Aztec pyramid that was in the center. They were just kind of boring. Like I don't know. We just found ourselves like disappointed with what the DLCs were showing. I remember when we finished the second DLC, we were like, oh, that was it. So for the first DLC, the final boss of the DLC is Fume Knight, or Sir Alone, depending on what order you do things in. And those fights are awesome. The second DLC has a really cool boss fight with one of Nishandra's sisters in it, but that's not the final boss fight. The final boss is just like like some sort of stone dragon. It's whatever. And then the third DLC is the worst thing I have ever played in my life. You're in a snow castle with some enemies. You're having to do a whole ton of backtracking and puzzle solving, and it's like kind of fun, but none of the bosses in that DLC are cool. You have the big wolf, which is kind of whatever. You have the 2 wolves at once, which we actually just straight up gave up on because we just didn't want to deal with the game's BS. And then you have the final boss, which was just like a guy, and he wasn't even a cool guy. He was just kind of a guy. So when I was making these videos, I was trying to decide on if I wanted to do videos covering the DLC, and ultimately I just decided not to. If that makes you sad because you're a big fan of Dark Souls 2 and its DLCs, then I'm sorry, but as a consolation prize on my Twitch channel, which I don't stream on anymore, but if you go to my Twitch channel, you can find a collection that contains all our Dark Souls 2 VODs, which, I mean, that can be a fun thing for you to watch too. But also on there are us playing through all the DLCs. You can see our raw reactions to everything, going through all 3 of them. We did it all completely on the camera, so there's no points where you just end up missing stuff because internet problems. It's all there if you want to go check it out. But for the actual series, I'm going to end it here. Overall, I had a ton of fun with Dark Souls 2. I absolutely enjoyed it more than Dark Souls 1. And I think it does a lot right, but also a fair few things wrong, like honestly a lot of the Souls games. First off, as you may have heard people say before, the hitboxes in this game are kind of janky, and overall enemy placements feel weird. I've been informed that this is more a problem with Scholar of the First Sin, but still, there were just some sections where it was weird. There were some areas like Dragon Area that are cool in design but lacking in actual substance, and more often than not, sections would be forgettable, only lasting about 45 minutes before we on to the next part. The middle portion of this game honestly suffers the most from that previous point. You have Shaded Woods. I think that takes about 20 minutes. Dora Pharos, my favorite looking area, but literally probably 15 minutes. Bright Cave Seldora, 20-30 minutes maybe, if you know what you're doing. It's just like that whole stretch. Basically, from once you beat Old Iron King up until the point probably where you defeat the Rotten, I feel like that stretch of the game is very weak, and it's just uninspired and kind of boring. I like, those are harsh things to say, but that's how I felt about the middle section of the game. Also, as I've mentioned multiple times in this series, only about a third of the bosses in this game feel like actual bosses, while the other 2/3 feel like random mini bosses that were given a boss health bar and an arena. The first few bosses honestly being the worst offenders of this, like the Last Giant, sort of mid, the Flexile Sentry, incredibly mid, the Dragon Slayer, the Dragon Rider, Flexile Sentry, I may have already said them, the Rune Sentinels. All these bosses are lame. Like Pursuer, the Prisoner. I'm not gonna get into this. We're gonna have a boss tier list coming out Thursday. Talk more about this anyway. Despite all these complaints, though, I inexplicably found myself having a ton of fun with the game. Some of the later game fights were either really cool just in their design of the boss, like Nishandra or the Demon of Song, or in the execution of them, like Aldia or the Duke's Dear Freya. Also, Dark Souls 2 boasts some of the best replayability in the series, with new enemies appearing on subsequent playthroughs and new items being unlocked as well. I really enjoyed this game, though I'm not sure if I would have had as much fun without Zach by my side throughout the whole thing. And speaking of Zach, the next game on our list is Dark Souls 3. Now, yes, I know that if we went by release order, Bloodborne would be next, but I actually did something a little special for that game, so we're going to be going to Dark Souls 3 first. And, well, I was by myself with Dark Souls 1, and Zach tagged along for Dark Souls 2, so I'll go ahead and let you put together what we'll be doing for Dark Souls 3. Thank you guys so much, so much for watching. This series is a huge hit on the channel, and I'm glad. I love Souls games, and I've actually had a lot of fun writing these scripts and recording them and editing them. Just a ton of fun in general. I've been very blessed getting to make this series and have people enjoy it as much as they are. Like I said, I had a lot of fun playing Dark Souls 2, despite my numerous complaints of the game. Again, I don't know if I would have had as much fun without Zach being with me throughout the game, but despite, like, it doesn't matter. That's not something I have to consider, because I had Zach with me when I played through the game. And I can tell that just having someone with me doesn't make me suddenly enjoy parts I wouldn't have enjoyed, because when I had Zach with me, we didn't enjoy the DLC. So, clearly there's something in the base Dark Souls 2 game that I enjoyed quite a lot, except for the Shrine of Amana, because literally that is just, wow, I can't believe they made something that bad. Anyway, as I said or mentioned a little bit earlier, on Thursday of this week, so 2 days from now, there is going to be a tier list. We did a tier list for the Dark Souls 1 bosses. I'm going to start formatting the boss tier lists a little bit differently. So basically what I'll do is, you'll see in the video, but I'll cover all of the lowest tier bosses first, and then we'll just go up and up and up and up like that. I'm kind of taking the format from another YouTuber, if I'm being honest. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Alpharad and the way he used to do, when Smash Ultimate first came out, the way he did his tier list for like Final Smashes and items and Pokeballs and stuff like that is sort of the format I'm planning on doing for this. But yeah, so other stuff, let's see, Fossil Fighters is still going on, ending soon, probably ending this Friday if I'm being honest. Spider-Man's almost done, maybe ending tomorrow, if not next Monday. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. It'll depend on how much I get out of what we still have. And then after Fossil Fighters is we got some Pokemon stuff coming back, and after Spider-Man, obviously we'll be playing Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2, which is already out, and I have to really I just have to make sure I don't see anything from that game. But yeah, anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Next Tuesday we'll be starting Dark Souls 3 with me and Zach. And just again gonna let you guys think about what the anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.